Yo, what's going on, boys? Aaron Alexander here, back with another video for you today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I bring brand new content to this channel every single week. So there's a video that's been going viral. We're gonna watch it together right here. And this is a TikTok video between Khalifa and Rata, who, honest to God, dude, like, this is like almost a little bit disappointing because Rata is kind of the baddest on the planet. In this video, they're talking about how going after younger women, trying to date younger women is predatory, which is absolutely insane. I'm gonna talk about why. And then also after this, there's a part 2 I'm gonna do in this video because I actually went to the Lion's Den, listened to the entire podcast, and then you're gonna hear later in this episode the way that they actually completely contradict what they're saying here. So let's go ahead and watch this right now.
Any guy who goes after a girl significantly younger than them is severely lacking in their life. And I mean that confidence-wise. I mean, like, they are falling short in so many places that is the only place they can turn to feel like they have something on the scale of power.
And ultimately it's predatory. There's just no way to because you're manipulating someone who is not aware of what they're giving you, and it's unfair.
So you're manipulating somebody who is unaware of what they're giving you. Now, the people that would hold this viewpoint, these same two women, I can 100% guarantee you that them and people on their same wavelength, these are the same exact people that will tell you that if you're a 15-year-old boy or girl who wants to transition into another gender and you have Republican parents that won't allow it to happen, that you, as a 15-year-old, should be able to go to a doctor and have them prescribe you hormones to completely destroy your body for the rest of your life. These are the same people that will tell you that if you're 16 years old, a 16-year-old woman, that you are completely in control of your own body and that you have the right to go get an abortion and that anti-abortion laws are completely unconstitutional and just wrong. But if you're 18 or 19 and you're a woman and you want to date a man who's 25, 30, even 35, regardless, because you are now an adult, you can play the lottery, you can file taxes, you can go to war, you can do all of these different things. They will tell you that you cannot make the decision of who you want to date, and if you try to make that decision, then that man is a predator. Now, I'm not so far down the red pill rabbit hole of telling you that a single woman over 30 does not hold any value. I really don't believe that. I think that oftentimes a woman who is 25 and ready to settle down and maybe even has traditional values, that she starts dating a guy, they date for 6 years, the guy changes his mind or the woman changes her mind, and all of a sudden she finds herself now where she thought she was going to get married. She finds herself now being 31 and single. I think that these things happen. And I think it's really on both genders to make sure that as we're aging, we are taking care of our bodies, we're taking care of our careers, our mental health, these things, so that way when you are in a place where maybe you are 35 and still single, you're still a desirable mate. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, dude, when you're 30, you've hit the wall, you're, all of this, whatever. But once more, these people, they will tell you, love is love. Love is love. Why do you care if two men want to get married? Why do you care if women want to date each other and they don't want to date men anymore? Love is love. But love is not love if it's 21 and 30 years old. You're a predator. So this is just massive, massive hypocrisy. Look, as men, we are absolutely 100% biologically programmed, evolutionarily programmed to desire youth. Younger, hotter women are more fertile, their bodies are tighter, they are just in a place where they are more physically attractive. That doesn't detract from the value that they have as human beings. However, again, to shame men for being attracted to younger women is absolutely insane. Now, I haven't seen anybody talk about this. I listened to this entire podcast episode, and we're now going to cut to a wonderful piece of this episode. Let's cut to it right now.
I've met so many men who don't expect to be coddled and don't want to be dominated. I feel like those men, I'm not in the right place in my life for them, because they tend to be a little bit older and a little bit more sure of themselves.
Yeah.
And it takes men a lot longer to mature and
It
to
does.
grow than it does women. But yeah, I would say most men that I've met that are like that are just slightly older and look back at themselves when they were at a different age and think, I was a dumb fuck.
So now they are literally confirming, right before this, they're talking about how a lot of men that they date end up wanting to just be coddled, and they're almost looking for a mommy figure. And then right here, they talk about how men through age have more wisdom. They're able to look back on parts of their life that they say right here that I was a dumb fuck, or I fucked up a lot, or whatever they say. But the truth is that I do believe that women mature much earlier than men. I really do believe that. The Call Her Daddy podcast used to always say, I thought it was actually kind of true. They used to always say that emotionally, on a maturity level, men are about 7 years younger than their actual age. And I honestly understand that. I do not, when I look at myself at 25 years old, I was not a dateable human being. I'm still barely a dateable human being. So that's it, boys. Again, massive hypocrisy. Women really have no idea what it is that they want in the dating market. They'll tell you things that they want, but they're trying to speak from their logical mind without a deep, deep understanding of their emotional and their primal mechanisms inside of them that make them actually attracted to what they are actually attracted to. So thank you for tuning in. Again, hit that subscribe button. I'm coming at you with brand new videos every single week, and hit that little bell for notifications, because there's just so much going on YouTube, and I'm gonna bring fire every single week. Don't want you to miss any of it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.